Hello guys, we are Ctrl+Elite, and today we're going to be talking about a very important feature of a robot game that we have not seen a lot of teams use. This is our coding platform. Instead of a default platform, we use Pybricks. Pybricks is an independent coding platform made for LEGO Roblox. It's compatible with many different hubs like Spike Prime or EV3. It offers Python and word block coding options. The Python is free, while the word blocks cost $5 per month. Today I will be focusing on the word block option. What makes Pybricks special is that its source code defines blocks using Python. For the robot, it's like you're coding in Python. It serves as a stepping stone between basic block coding and Python. It maintains the block format, but has some characteristics of Python, like a more complex motor setup and defining. Many FLL teams have begun to use Pybricks due to its increased consistency and unique features. Now, I'll go over some pros and cons of Spike Prime and Pybricks. First up, Spike Prime. Spike Prime is easy to use and a simple setup. It is free, making it widely used. This makes it easier to find support online and externally. It offers block and Python coding. This is available on all platforms. It makes it perfect for beginners. Some cons of Spike Prime are that it offers less control over the robot, is much harder to use some sensors like the gyro. It isn't compatible with version control softwares that store files like GitHub, and it's less consistent and is built more for learning to code than for robotic competitions. Next up, Pybricks. Pybricks provides more control over the robot and accurate movement through built-in features like a PID. It also gives you control over the torque and acceleration with important features easily available. It is compatible with numerous hubs, and the strong user interface helps with obstacles and coding. The platform is built for maximum points in competition. A few cons of Pybricks are that the block version is paid for a rate of $5 per month, and it requires downloading new software onto the robot and coding device. It takes time to develop these new skills that are needed to use Pybricks, and a few features that you need to compete in FLL, like a slot program, are missing but can be added manually. Now, it comes down to the final question. Which is better? For beginners, Spike Prime is the better option, as it doesn't require beginners to pay before they decide whether they like the program. It is much easier to use and set up. Additionally, there were many things that we had to do manually in Spike Prime that were automated in Pybricks. These skills were crucial in helping us learn Pybricks much faster. For experienced teams of 2 or more years, Pybricks is the better option. Coding skills developed from other applications carry over, and the application provides a lot of support. Returning teams that enjoy the program are comfortable with spending money. Past iterations help use Pybricks to its full potential. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Pybricks and some features of it. So the first thing you want to do when you open the app is you want to go start a new file, and right here you'll be able to see two options: block programs or Python. Since I've been talking about the block program, I'm gonna be starting with the block program. You have to name your file. After that, you're open right here. The way I'm doing this is I bought a membership to Patreon, so by signing into the Patreon from the Pybricks app, I'm able to use block coding. Now, as I mentioned before, the setup process is a little bit difficult, as you actually have to define every single motor, as you can see right here, and you have to say this motor is on A and define like A is going to help you move forward or A is going to help you move backward and so on. So despite this setup, this is actually a lot helpful because there's a lot of features that are extremely useful. An example of this is right here. You'll be able to see it says drive base use gyro or drive base use rotation sensors. This is actually very helpful because in Spike Prime we actually had to manually tell the robot to go and use gyro, but right here it just gives you an instant word block to say gyro or rotation sensors. Another important feature is right here, drive base. It'll give you a few options, but you can say forever, straight, turn, curve, or veer. Once again, it lets you turn in angles instead of you have to manually let it turn by angles in Spike Prime. Also, the veer and curve features are extremely helpful as we're using them in a lot of our code, as they save a lot of time on your way. And yeah, so that's a basic rundown. Right here you'll see that before you do have to install Pybricks firmware on the type of hub you're using. As you can see right here, we were using Spike Prime, so you have to agree to this, and then you'll name your hub, and then they'll give you a few instructions you have to do to install the code. But right here, you also see that there's also a feature to reinstall it. So don't worry, it's not permanent. And so that's basically it. Please let me know in the comment sections if there's anything else you'd like me to cover. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Once again, please leave any questions in the comment section or email us in the link below. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And make sure you like and subscribe.